Hi viewers, SD here. Today I'm going to teach you how to use Vlookup in two different methods. Obviously, there are a lot of ways to use Vlookups, but this is I think this is what to say, these two methods would be more useful when you're working or when you're using something. So okay, so before just you start the using VLOOKUP formula, just you create one small just what to say table like this. One is just here I've created one small just two tables. One just this one what to say to pull some employee details. One you can pull individual employee details in this format. Other way you can at least if you know for example in one company you have more than 1000 or 2000 employees. Actually, just if you want to pull out only a particular employee details, or you want to pull out only some 5 to 10 employee details, so first the way you want, just you create a small maybe a table like this. This is the first table just to pull out a particular employee details, and this table just to pull out what to say just few employee details. We want to pull out on 5 employees or 10 employee details actually. And I've created one dummy employee master here. This is the company employee master here. So but it's very far if you want to see around 10 to 15 employees details. Actually, just it would be difficult to filter every time. Just go and filter those 10 employees and everything. And also if you want to particular employee details, you want to search one on employee details, and that would be difficult. So just to pull those details, we can use this VLOOKUP formula. Just I'll tell you how to use that actually. Just for example, just I'll tell you how to extract one single individual employee details actually. Okay, first I'll go any random employee. For example, just if I want to pull out SDS 105743, SDS 105743, I want to pull out these employee details. Just here I'm going to just you have to enter the ID number. So always one thing you have to remember in VLOOKUP, actually you have to take the unique, let it be anything, name or ID. Actually just you have to keep that as a what is it as a reference, and you have to extract the remaining the whatever the other details of the employee or customer or anything actually. So here in this master, the employee ID is the unique, so you can keep that as a reference and you can pull out the remaining details actually. Okay, hope you are aware that we look up always when you're pulling out the details, that reference always it should be in left actually. So in the so that you cannot pull out any details from the left side. So you can pull out whatever the details that is in the right side, you can pull out those details. So always keep the unique reference, let it be ID or whatever the name or something, keep it in the left side and the remaining the required details in the right side. So if you look at your the IDs are in the first column, remaining are in the right side column. Okay, let's pull out these details. This employee, this come to cell number D6. I'm going to write a formula here equal to VLOOKUP. Okay, and open bracket. I'm going to select this as a reference. Then I'm going to alt tab. I'm going to employee master. Okay, and here I'm going to select the complete from A4 to till G fill the column 202905 for complete range. I'm selecting comma 2 comma 0. First I'm trying to pull the name actually. Okay, then I'm going to enter. Okay, so the name has come. Okay, now I'm going to use the same formula and again. So once you give this formula, you don't have to give again. You have to give this, what to say, you have to type the formula again and again. Copy the same formula, but before you copy the formula, so you need to freeze the cell actually. Just if you don't freeze the cell actually, just for example, if I copy paste in the down cell, you will not get the value, you will get hash name because the reference automatically come to the next cell actually. To freeze the cell, first you have to freeze the D3 cell number D3. Okay, for that just you need to press F4. If press F4, that cell will be freezed, so that you can copy paste and just you need to change the row number actually. So instead of 2 you can give 3. So it is in the numerical format. Just you have to change it. You have to go to format cell and you have to change it in the date format actually. Go to format cell, come to date format, choose the date that you want, or you can even type. If you come to custom the way you can type the date format also. If you want to dd /mm /yy, the way you want you can type it. Okay, and keep it in the right side and copy paste the same thing and just change the 4 rank this 5 6 and 7, that you can change this and these details can be pulled. Now once you enter this formula, so this is a one-time activity. Just once you do this, and the next time and was just you have to enter the employee. For example, just I want to pull some other employee. Just type this automatically. The employee will, the respective employee details will come. If you type any other employee, those employees details will pop up here. This is just to extract individual employee details. So okay, this is just to this one-time activity so that you can easily, even if you are working in a company just or something, just if you want to give some template to someone, just you can create this table and give it to someone so that the anybody just you want to refer the employee details, just you can use this template. Next, let's for example, just if you want to pull out 110 employee details at one shot actually, so just create a table like this and the way you want it. So come to column H6 and give the formula equal to Vlookup, select the employee, go to employee master, same way just select the complete range from A4 to G, over the complete range 2905 comma 2 comma 0. Okay, just close this. Okay, now this come again, just you don't have to type this formula again and again the same way, just freeze the formula. Now again here we're not completely freezing it, we are freezing only the G. Only we're doing freezing for one cell. Just you have to come to the keep the cursor in front of G and press shift $. Okay, so only the G column will be freezed. So when you're dragging this down, automatically the other names will just, you can track this, just you can copy paste or you can do whatever the want. So just come to the next row. So there is a two way of doing it. Just you can copy paste this and you can change the cell number to 3 or something, or just you want this also to be automated. Just type 1 2 3 or just track this well series. Just type 1 2 3 and you can give a small just formula here, this plus 1. Okay, just give this plus 1, just enter, just freeze the row number 4. So this row should be freezed, actually the row number 4, that the numbers that we have typed, that has to be freezed. So again type dollar symbol here, just drag this and again just drag this, giving back control R, so that the details will be automatically will be filled. So here again go and change the date format. Okay, date format will be, so this is the different way of using. There are a lot of other ways. We can cover this in the next, in the upcoming videos. So if you like it or it is useful for you, please like it and subscribe it. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any comments or if you have any doubts or clarification, please leave that your comments. I'll definitely respond to that, and we will, if any doubts, we can definitely cover that in the next video. Thank you. Thank you guys.